Mark, Los Angeles, you're on the Wilkow Majority. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Pretty good. So I will never say that Maxine Waters was correct in calling either John Boehner, who is not a Jew, a demon, or Eric Cantor a demon. But I just want to get your opinion on Eric Bowling from Fox News saying that she's on the crack pipe, and what your opinion of that is.
We've heard references to drug use and political.
I just want to make sure that you.
Okay, I'm not here to comment on Eric Bowling. I'm not here to satisfy Mark. Mark, I'm not here to satisfy your demand for a comment on Eric Bowling. Why don't you pick up the phone and call Fox News and get a comment from Eric Bowling?
Let me ask you also about your comment on John Boehner, who you implied was a Jew, and then Maxine Waters.
No, I said Eric Cantor was Jewish. I never said John Boehner was Jewish.
If she's making a statement about both of them being a Jew,
no, I was playing the game.
How is that directing them directing her being anti-Semite?
Mark, I don't have to satisfy you here. Okay, I'm not. This is not a therapy session.
Buying into your crap either.
You know, I'm not peddling crap here. What I was explaining was that the reaction. The knee-jerk reaction in this politically correct environment is whenever a conservative says something that offends the progressives in this country, that person is a racist, they're a sexist, they're a homophobe, they're a xenophobe. But you're going to have to be a big boy here and let me finish my statement. I mean, I am the host of the radio program. That there's this sort of visceral reaction from the progressive left, except when that language is used by members of the progressive left. Like when Representative Steve Cohen said the Republicans were like Goebbels. After the Gabrielle Gifford shooting, that we had to tamp down the rhetoric, stop using the Hitler references and the Nazi references. It wasn't 2 weeks later he was on the House floor saying that Republicans were like Goebbels. There were no repercussions for that.
I'm not saying that they're right. But I'm saying that there are two wrongs don't make it right. You calling Joe Kennedy 3 a product of incest doesn't make. What's Joe Kennedy 3 ever done to you?
Nothing. I'm a radio host. I'm free to say whatever the hell I want.
Yeah, but it still makes you a jerk.
Oh, okay. So I'm a jerk now. Is that the best you can do?
Well, look, dude, I'm not going to get into.
I'm sorry, dude.
The venom man here. You're the one who's going out attacking people just for being people. All
right.
Yeah. You can attack Maxine Waters all you want. I don't care.
What did you hear me? How did you hear me attack Maxine Waters? I didn't. What did I say that was so offensive to Maxine Waters? No, don't laugh. Just tell me.
When I say attack, I don't mean like calling her names. I'm saying basically. Whatever. I'm not. There's no way I'll ever win with you, and there's no way you'll ever win with me, and that's why.
I'm not trying to win with you. You picked up the phone and called me. I didn't call you. I didn't call out to you. You called into me.
No, I'm calling into you to make sure that your listeners sort of see that you're not such a great guy yourself.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thanks for the call. You have a nice day there in California. I'm not such a great guy myself. Well, I'm not the product of inbreeding. 1-866-95-PATRIOT. We're right. They're wrong. That's the end of the story. The arguments on this radio program cannot be broken. See, notice that the whole thing about the Constitution in Article 2, our little progressive friend there, he had nothing on that. It's, I'm not a nice guy and I say things that upset him. Now, I'm still waiting for someone. Again, I'll let Mark call in and host the show for 10 minutes. Mark, you can call back and host the show for 10 minutes if you could explain to me where in Article 2 the president gets the authority to order this birth control mandate. Any one of you liberals. See, it can't be done. You're a jerk. I don't like you. I'm just trying to get your audience to understand. Oh, why don't you have a comment when Republicans say these things? I do. The fact is, I'm still right about the Constitution.